Good morning, gamers. How are you guys doing today? So the purpose of this video is actually to see how far can I push my computer with simply Roblox games. Now this might be a bit overkill because my setup is composed of a 2080 8GB, 16GB of RAM, and a Ryzen 7 3800X, which is kind of good, not amazing, but definitely not on a low end when it comes to PCs. So I have three different types of games set up. First, I have big games, which are just games that were meant to be played like normal Roblox games that happen to be extremely hard on a PC. Second, I got actual showcases, games that are meant to showcase how far we can take Roblox's graphics. And last, we have lag machines, which I'm guessing my computer won't last a minute on those things because as much as I like to say my computer is good, a Roblox lag machine is probably the biggest killer for a PC. Although there's only one way to figure it out, and it's by trying them out, so let's get started. I actually want to start with these two games, which are my big games that happen to also be very taxing on the system. I got my NZT cam here, which is not working, so let me, there we go. So I'm ready to see how much of my CPU, GPU, and RAM I'm gonna be using. Now, of course, I'm recording everything on my PC, so my camera, my audio, and my gameplay is all captured on my PC, which is already taking, as you can see, a bit of a load, especially on the RAM area. Although RAM isn't that big of an issue, my RAM will be fine. For those of you guys who don't know, Roblox actually doesn't run on your GPU or your RAM that much. It actually relies mostly on your CPU, and not even your full CPU, a single core. So that means that even if you have a 64 core Threadripper CPU, Roblox is still going to use only one of those cores to run their game. Now, I've heard rumors that this is actually going to change during the dev conference this year, so we're gonna see if it changes in the future. But for now, just keep in mind that my setup is most likely only using one of the CPUs, which is why it might not run as good as it should on a PC this good. So we're gonna spawn in the city. I haven't actually played this game much, and right now I'm running 60 frames a second. Now it's about 60, goes up to 65, but I'm staying stable around 50, which isn't too bad. It's playable. I have it set on max graphics, but I do notice there's some stuttering, like it's not great. I noticed that when I open the menu isn't super reactive. Now of course this is a big game, a lot of details, a lot of stuff going on all at once. I believe this is the busiest part of the map. Now I haven't played this game a lot, but going off of what I know, I believe this was the biggest part of the map that I could go to, which would put the biggest strain. Although I do want to go on this hill over here and actually give like a look over the forest, see if all these trees could dip my frames. So I'm running right now at 65 frames a second, so it isn't too bad. Drops down to 55, so it's between 55 to 65 when you're in nature, and when you're in the city you can drop down to 50 with this PC, so it's not too bad. So now we're gonna bring out the lag test. Actually, we're gonna keep the showcases for the end. So these are 3 lag tests, and this one was actually recommended to me by Roblox, and he said this made his computer crash and even his phone crash. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna make me crash. This is not normal. Although I'm running 700 frames a second. Oh, this is unions. Oh, unions are gonna burn my computer. No, we're still running about 700 frames, so this is fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this game. Oh, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to watch it? What's going on? Why is there so many invisible parts? What the heck? What am I supposed to do in this game, Roblox? Oh, it just spawned like a dozen more platforms there. What is going on? Nothing's loading. It's like half my assets aren't loading. Let me look at the developer console here. Alright, Roblox, for your computer to crash due to this, it has to be really bad. We're moving into this one, which is just called Workspace. I have no idea what it is. Someone on Twitter just sent me this and said, play this video. What is it gonna be? I have no idea. So let's see. I did ask people to send me games that are gonna make either my PC really suffer or games that look beautiful, which is gonna be the last part of this video. Oh wow, this was not what I expected. Okay, let's let it load a bit, because obviously some of this loading time is a bit long. Around 80 to 90 frames a second. Sometimes jumps to 100, but not often. This is beautiful. All right, so I mean, I'm at 70 frames right now, going up to 80 once in a while. This isn't too bad, you know. This isn't too shabby. This is pretty cool. Do the machine works? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting off track here. I just want to see. Do they work? Oh. There you go. Okay, we're in. My frames are stable around 70 to 80, so we should be fine. This is really close to the trees and to this piece of wood there. Oh, yeah, something definitely got hit. I just crashed into a metal bar. That's definitely not good. I'm suing this park. Alright, I've already played this one, but I want to try it again. Let's see how long I can last in this lag test. Now, my CPU isn't great for single core performance, which, if you remember, is what Roblox uses. So, I'm probably not going to beat any of these records. You know, like, this guy just did super well. How? Who's this cool guy, 29135? And what is his secret? What dark magic did he go into? Oh yeah, my frames are doing awful right now. 16, 15 frames. But that's not bad enough, you know? If I'm gonna go bad frames, I want them as bad as possible. Oh my god. Oh, my frames! Disable lid? Oh, nope, we're enabling the lid. I want to go back to the 9 frames a second. Come on, bring back 9 frames a second. We were so close. There you go. Oh, it is chugging. It is chugging. 7 frames. Can we get to 1 frame a second? This is fine. This is how Roblox was meant to play. Back in the days, this is how I played Roblox, okay? I'm just saying, I'm used to this. 6 frames. Oh god. I don't have the patience to wait for it to go lower. So the lowest frame rate we've achieved was 6 frames. But I feel like I kind of cheated because I used a lag machine. Let's go on to the other games. Oh my god, my CPU just dropped from 39 down to 50. The last tab we have are these. These games are a mix of a bunch of different developers. A lot of them are by Trialer2 or Oddblocks on Twitter. He makes amazing looking games, and this is probably why I started making this video. In the first, I wanted to make a video about looking at the most amazing Roblox games, graphic wise. So I changed this video into pushing my computer to the max of Roblox, which I think is a fun way of looking at it. So I actually want to play this game first. I haven't bought it yet. I'm about to buy it. It's 500 Robux, so I mean, buy it if you want. It's a demo, so it's definitely not like hours of gameplay. But I want to try it because it looks amazing. I've seen videos of it on Twitter, and if they weren't edited or, you know, enhanced or anything, it will look amazing. So, this is the big reveal. Does it look as amazing as it looks on Twitter? Though my frame rate is admittedly not too shabby. You know, it's 27. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, it's chugging 30 frames a second. That's pretty low, actually. I expected it to be higher. Oh god. Oh my god, the controls are so bad because of the lag. Oh my god, Roblox is not meant for this kind of graphic. This looks insane. This barely looks like Roblox. I mean, you can clearly see where like the image cuts out on the side there. That's not too great. I would definitely want to fix that. But it's a work in progress. I can't go backwards though. I don't know what's going on. Let me reset really quickly. Oh look, I spawned in another car. Alright, so I'm just saying, due to the lag, it is not responsive at all. Like, I'm moving the car and it moves like a half second after I press the button. Oh god, no, don't do the same thing I did with last car. Oh god, okay, I wanted to explore this map a bit, but this does not look like Roblox. This is insane. How does this... I'm flabbergasted, to be frank. I'm flabbergasted. And I'm running actually decent frames right now, 60 frames a second, which... I mean, the response time of the car is so awful. Oh, and I hit... This is so cool. I can definitely see if they manage to make it a lot more optimized and the controls a lot more responsive. I can see this being the most popular racing game on Roblox. This one I was curious because I saw the water here and I was like, no way this is Roblox. I don't believe for a second that's Roblox. That has to be edited, right? I don't know. Let's go check it out. This game is chugging hard even though it's not even open yet, which gives me high hopes. Because I want to see how far I can push my computer. Let's see what my usage is. 40? Yeah, okay, it's pretty high. Okay, let's go see the water. Oh. It's not moving, but that is the Roblox water. Oh my god. Okay, so the water isn't moving. So it was basically, it's like a screenshot thing. So he definitely used a lot of beams here. Actually, no, that looks more like decals than beams. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I don't know how he does it. This is Roblox, and this runs, even though opening the game was a pain in the butt, because that thing was chugging at like 5 frames a second. This looks amazing. This is Roblox. This is not like some Unity game with a Roblox avatar. This is Roblox. That was cool. So the canyon. So that was another teaser. I think this one was the first one I actually saw by Trailer 2. I don't know if I've already played this, but I feel like I've already seen this one. The controls on the cars aren't great again. I don't know how much of that is actually Roblox and how much of that is just the car that they're using. Could just be the car that they're using. This looks amazing. This does admittedly though look a bit more like Roblox. I'm not gonna pretend like, whoa, this cannot be Roblox. This does look like Roblox. Now of course that's not to say it doesn't look good. I'm just saying this does look more like Roblox than the other two I've seen so far. This looks insane. Like, this looks like Roblox, but this looks like Roblox in 5 years. Like, these are what Roblox games are going to be like in 5 years. Not like right now. Ooh, the wet. Oh, that looks good. Okay. This part does not look like Roblox. Like, the waterfall does, but like the wet that it has. What does it use? Does it use... Oh, it uses the Roblox terrain water. Yeah, I gotta say, this looks amazing. Obviously it looks amazing. It was made by Trailer. Alright, this one is called Shane Yu. Apparently, it looks amazing too. I was given to this by Twitter. By someone on Twitter, not by Twitter itself. Twitter did not come up to me and said, hey, make video on this game. Ooh, and we're in... Oh! Oh! Wow, my frames are awful right now. 45, but the response time is god-awful, but this looks amazing. Oh my god. No. I'm not touching anything, I swear. It's just doing that on its own accord. This looks good though, the water droplets, which are glass balls and decals at the same time. So this is just an atmospheric test. This isn't like a map. Oh, it looks amazing. The waving flags, the trees that are moving with the wind. Oh, this looks so cool. Alright, and this is the last one. The Roblox History Museum. Now, when I got my first decent graphics card, which was a 1050 Ti, I decided to try this game. Now, this game used to contain over 110,000 Roblox parts. Back then I didn't know Roblox actually ran on your CPU and not mostly on your GPU. That was a rookie mistake, I'll admit. So, this one apparently runs a lot better, but I still wanted to try, because the original one ran so slow on my first PC that I wanted to try it out. I have a feeling this one's gonna run pretty well. Right now, I'm hitting... Oh, the frames are way too good. Come on, I'm expecting at least 40 frames, not 170. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. I was hoping for a lot more lag. I mean, I know this sounds bad. It's not. It's good that he made a version that's barely any lag and still looks fantastic. Although, I'm just disappointed because I really wanted to see how laggy I could get in this game. This is really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the link to this game in the description, actually, if you guys want to try it out yourself. I won't leave the link to the other games. You'll have to find them on your own. But this one is probably the coolest one when it comes to learning, because there's information on it. This is a literal museum in Roblox. This is insane. It's a literal museum in Roblox. Alright, so that was all the games that I had planned for today. This was really fun. Honestly, Trailer 2 probably had some of the best I've seen when it comes to quality and graphics, though it did chug a lot, which is what I wanted. This video was to push the limit, both for Roblox and for my computer, and I think we did that today. So if you did enjoy this video, do consider leaving a like and subscribing to show support to the channel. It does mean a lot. Have an amazing rest of your day. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.